Hi, my name is Kayla Williams. I'm a senior. I studied abroad in Madrid, Spain, and I'm a Spanish major. For me, I was really stagnant here in the US and I just felt like I needed a new experience. So that was one of the initial reasons why I studied abroad. And also I wanted to kind of increase my knowledge of Spanish and get better at it since it is my major. So those were the two initial reasons, but I found out later on that it was definitely an eye-opener between cultures. What are some new things that I learned? I learned that people have different expectations of you. When you go study abroad, they kind of have like this American perception, and you kind of have to work to change that. And don't feel like you, just because they have these stereotypes, that you're going to sort of, how can I put this, that you're going to be distanced from them. Try to cross that distance and become someone that they can be familiar with, have comfort in, and you can kind of change their perception of America in that way. That's just something that I tried to do when I was there. I would say just the communication between people. That's something that I value. Being able to talk to people and see how they do things, and being in a different country, those ideas are so different from mine, and it was very interesting to be able to talk to people on the street. Even though my Spanish wasn't that good, I would just talk to them and they'd be so open. Like once you sit down and talk to people and let them know that you're friendly, then they're more open to you, because for some reason in other countries, like they just automatically, and I think that's everywhere, not just in other countries, here too, we have a perception of people from abroad. But if you sit down with that person and just get to know them, then you just open your world to so many different things, just in general. Be open-minded. That's a mistake that a lot of people make, is that they're closed-minded and they go study abroad with their classmates and they're stuck in their classrooms or stuck in their little groups when they go out. And it's important to talk to the native people and get a feel of the way they do things, because that's how you get your study abroad experience. That's how you get your personal experience as well. So that's something I definitely would suggest for future travelers. So for me personally, I came out of pocket. I also had a little bit of help from financial aid, but for many students, I would suggest that you guys look into the resources here at UWG. We do have OBA scholarship. We also have the Wolves Abroad scholarships, and those two are both available for students who have never studied abroad before here at UWG. Also, we have the Hope scholarship, so I know there are a lot of students here who have hope, you know, for a resource that can definitely be used towards your trip as well. Financial aid also, so I definitely would say use those as a resource and you can fund your trip that way. But you know, for me, I was just a little bit too late on applying for scholarships, so that's why I had to use financial aid and come out of pocket.
Mi nombre es Kayla Williams. Creo que es una buena idea estudiar en otro país. Si yo puedo hacerlo, entonces tú puedes hacerlo. Hazlo. Adiós.